Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to learn about sensation and perceptions. But before we start, please subscribe to stay updated. So let's begin. Sensation is the process of perceiving or becoming aware of something through our senses, whereas perception is the organization and interpretation of the sensory data. In simple words, sensation is the process of detecting stimuli, whereas perception is the process of interpreting the stimuli. For example, when you walk outside in the hot sun and you feel the heat, that is sensation. But when you recognize that you're getting tanned due to excess sun exposure, that is perception. There are different types of sensations such as tactile, visual, auditory, olfactory, etc. Each of these sensations is processed in a specific area of the brain. The process of sensation and perception involves several steps. First, the stimulus must be detected by the sensory receptors, and the receptors convert the stimulus into neural impulses. After that, the neural impulses are sent to the brain via the sensory neurons. Finally, the brain interprets the sensory information and creates a perception. There are some basic elements of sensation and perception. The first one is a stimulus. A stimulus is anything that causes a response in a living organism. For example, light, sound, pressure, temperature, etc. The next element is the sensory receptor. A sensory receptor is a specialized structure that detects a stimulus and converts it into a neural impulse. The third element is the sensory neuron. Sensory neurons are neurons that carry sensory information from the sensory receptors to the brains. And the last one is the brain. The brain is responsible for receiving, processing, and interpreting sensory information. Now, let's take a look at some interesting facts about sensation. Our senses can adapt to different levels of stimuli. For example, if you stay in a room with a strong odor for a long time, you will eventually stop smelling it. This is called sensory adaptation. Our perception of the world is influenced by our past experiences, emotions, beliefs, etc. For example, if you have a positive past experience with a certain food, you will perceive the taste of that food as good. Our perception of pain is influenced by our emotions. For example, if you are happy, you may not perceive pain as intensely as if you were sad. Now, let's see a few differences between sensation and perception. Sensation is the detection of stimuli by the sensory organs, whereas perception is the interpretation of the meaning of the stimuli. Sensations are specific to the type of stimulus, whereas perceptions can be influenced by past experiences and emotions. So this was all about sensation and perception. I hope you find this video helpful. If so, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Also, if you have any queries, feel free to ask in the comments section. Thanks for watching.